All right, welcome everyone with Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 2, Episode 17.
All right, we had a Thunderclap last episode. So
And,
now it's time for
the second Thunderclap.
The clapping. Yes.
The clapping is about to be happening.
Of the cheeks, yes.
Yeah, and of new characters because, well, a lot of the characters that have been in here up until now have already been clapped.
Right, that's true.
Thoroughly.
We have very few characters'
Permanently.
cheeks left to be clapped at this point.
Yep, and it's a sad day.
And Sukuna's still
just
going.
Still around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's happening. Also, hopefully Megami's still alive, but also
Yes.
Hopefully he's
Yeah. We got new characters on the scene that we weren't expecting, and so hopefully that whole situation
resolves itself nicely for Megami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We hope in that regard.
Indeed.
Also, those that have been torched, but it was not shown in full detail.
Yep.
We hope that they
Get better.
skedoodled.
I got better.
yeah. Over to some healing, some reverse curse technique.
healing.
Right. This is
Yeah.
a bit much. But yeah. Also, JJK. You're getting a bit of mistreatment back at the old home base. So
Maybe send your animators to some healers.
Yeah. Maybe take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than a day.
Yeah, more than a day. Yeah. That's not a good sign.
Like that's probably the worst. Like that's the only thing worse than like hearing, "Oh, no, they're not going to take any breaks." They took exactly 1 day.
Yeah, that's not good. Especially if you hear that the production's like effectively like grinding to a halt.
Yeah,
not like,
and we're only 2/3 of the way through the season.
Right.
Oh boy.
You can stop and
Right.
just come back to this later. Like it's okay.
Yep. You've already done great.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Wait, going back to Grandpa?
Yeah. What's your reason for living and dying? Okay.
All right.
Oh.
But there was one that you hadn't necessarily fully.
Yeah.
One broke out.
Oh
That
my
is a
god.
lot of blood.
So we're gonna catch up back to where we were at the end of the episode. Shit. Okay. He's explaining his technique to you.
Yeah,
That means
yeah.
It's gonna be stronger. So
Right.
Meanwhile,
This perspective.
yeah. Little out of body experience.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh my god, we're getting
Oh,
mega
shit.
backstory for
That's a great point though. Yeah, with summoning, how would it start? Well,
yeah.
I guess the summoning itself is pretty easy.
その時投手同士がね、午前試合で本気でやり合って両方死んだの。
Oh.
その時の投手って陸眼持ちの無加減呪術使いっての術式は
What?
And was this what Sukuna kind of sensed within Megami?
Yeah.
わかる？
Oh fuck.
だからってあんたに勝てる術師になれるかよ。こういう使い方をしたんだろう。ゆらゆら。
All right.
少な様
休養だ。
さようで
そう遠い話ではない。有名準備を
Sukuna's worried a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got to deal with this urgently.
But preparation, so this has been
I mean, yeah, Sukuna's old. Like,
right, but like they've been really working.
Wait, we're skipping the OP, Jacob.
Oh shit.
It's Megami's time.
Oh fuck. We're summoning Cthulhu. Oh wait, no, we already did that and he got punked.
Yeah.
巻き込んで2人で強制的に始めやがった異界新書
All right.
マコラ
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I love all of this.
Yes.
This is my favorite thing about summoners in high fantasy settings. They've always got something really fucked up and
後でな
Yeah.
some kind of demigod just casually like in their
Right.
pocket, and they're like, I shouldn't do this, but you know,
Right,
but
from
you
a-
know.
せいぜい頑張れ
Oh my god! Yeah, I was right. He got
Holy
pounded.
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he was crumpled into the. Oh fuck! Oh my god, the angelic like eye,
well, and the way it
four
looks like-
wings.
And it looks like the wood one, but
Fuck!
呪詛師重も春太の術式はさな奇跡を記憶から抹消し目元の文様に現れ
And that's why he's so lucky, right?
放出される
Ah.
本人はそれを自覚していない
Oh,
okay.
damn. Sukuna saved him.
Yeah.
仮死状態か
Whoa. Oh, damn.
All right.
このゴミを助けたのは正解だったんだおそらく道連れの形で彫木の儀に巻き込んだのゴミも死ねば儀式終了伏黒恵の死も確定してしまう
Okay.
死ぬな
Yeah.
お前にはやってもらう
Reverse curse technique on him.
Oh
Whoa.
shit. Right, because it was established that he can heal.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
伏黒恵を生かすにはこの式神を倒し彫木の儀をな
Okay. I love it.
This is a weird way in which Yuji is almost saving Megumi,
Yeah,
his
yeah.
best friend. You know, like
Okay.
I now, yeah, just give us a spectacle. This thing is a Final Fantasy boss. Like this thing is actually a Final Fantasy boss. Like
Sukuna avoiding a hit. Holy shit.
some takeout.
Yeah.
あの刃対呪霊に特化した大魔の剣か反転術式と同様の生のエネルギー俺が呪霊なら最初の一撃で消し飛んでいい
Oh shit.
まずい
This food here is shit.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
All right.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Why am I rooting for Sukuna? This is so
Yeah.
sick.
This feels like Gilgamesh versus Berserker, but like
Right.
on a cosmic level.
Not my finger. Yeah. I also love that this thing doesn't talk. You know, like
Right. Yeah.
we're fighting here. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. And those are like deflections of Sukuna's like
Right.
severing abilities. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Just sends them back.
Yeah.
Oh, just like nope.
That was a close one there.
何かしたな
Almost
Oh,
lost
it
my head.
reformed in like a fucked up way.
Yeah, so let's show the perspective of other characters as they're like,
Oh, just scared.
oh yeah.
Scared humans.
They just think the world's ending probably.
Yeah. Run. Hey, still lucky. Oh my god.
Fuck.
It's all just still falling. Oh,
Oh,
my god.
All right,
Yep,
yeah, there's the
they're
blood
dead.
splatter.
Yep.
Yeah.
妙な手応えだ
Did a little backup before like
Right.
reevaluating.
Oh, that's cool.
I love we're just barely like almost able to follow the fight because this thing feels so like alien, you know? Oh,
Oh, and now we get the music?
nice.
Yeah.
God, that's like a shot from Inception, like with the
Yeah.
like, the countryside like folding on itself.
Yeah, this whole place is gone.
unraveled the subway train.
やってくれたな
What?
Wait.
Sukuna got scared?
I don't know. I mean, he's not at full strength, you know, but... Oh, that's cool. Revisiting other fighting areas, yeah. But... No, I think he's just starting to have fun, yeah.
俺の術が
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was such a cool effect. Oh my
I need
god.
to go through this episode frame by frame.
Yeah.
And see.
There's some cuts here that are
Yeah.
something else.
Oh my god. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just the concussive force and debris of everything is leveling the place.
I just love the idea of him kind of sitting on, like,
Oh yeah.
the little wave. I was just...
Yeah, it felt
and
very
bowing
like
to be like-
casual Yusuke kind of like.
Yep.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Is that, like, something that got hit by Sukuna's technique from that far away?
Maybe.
Just some flying plane?
or the
severed-
big fucker just went up and grabbed it.
Oh my god! Oh, yeah, it evolved like gills almost. Just to... Whoa! Whoa!
What the fuck was that? That is beautiful.
やはりヤマタノオロチに近いものだ
Yamato no Orochi? Wait,
攻撃を抜きそして重力を込めた攻撃
wait, what?
推し量るにこの式神の能力あらゆる事象への適応最強の後出し無試験破れていたかもしれんな
Wow.
見せてくれたな伏黒めぐみ
You intrigued me before, now you fascinated me.
Right.
Oh,
Oh
yep.
shit.
Yep. He needed to use it though.
Malevolent kitchen.
He's cooking.
Yeah.
Sukuna's actually cooking here.
苦なの領域
Oh yeah, bring the narrator back.
結界で空間を分断しない界を閉じず聖徳領域を具現キャンバスを用いず空に絵を
Wait.
描くにし
No, you're shitting me.
加えて相手に逃げ道を与えると底上げさ
Right.
れた必中効果範囲
Yeah.
は最大半径200伏黒恵みへの影響を考慮し地上のみに絞る
And
He Manhattan that
guaranteed.
guy.
もうそんなに心配いらないと思うんだ。あ、人いたでしょ。
He had nothing to worry about.
斬撃は2種類範囲内の磁力を帯びたものには苦のないものには貝熊水しが消えるまで絶え間なく浴びせられる唯一のマコラの破り方剣の技にて敵を前に保護
Yeah.
を満たしているが適用が貝そのものに行われた場合その管理ではない
And there's, yeah.
Yeah, even people outside are like, what the fuck is going on?
マコラの再生が終わろうとしている
This is almost not enough.
Right. This is just like the preamble.
Sukuna's returning everything to dust in this area, and it's still,
Yeah.
it's still going.
フー
Oh, and then follow it up with this. There we go.
Because after all, every kitchen has to end with an oven.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm shocked at how much is still standing.
Oh, and
Oh, Yuji's
yeah,
back.
Yuji's back. Yeah, yeah. Sukuna needed everything to actually win here. Oh, wait.
何を
No.
見ている
No, yeah, it's still him. Okay.
You are super lucky.
重物蓄えた奇跡はケントとの戦闘で使い果たしている
そろそろだな伏黒
Whoa.
一瞬見えたのは虎杖
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
少ななのか
Holy shit.
And in that moment, he didn't let Yuji go back.
小僧せいぜい噛みしめろ
Oh, Yuji. Yep. All the memories flood back in. Oh, yeah.
And now we get it. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, they play it here?
Oh my god.
That's dark. Like,
yeah.
you usually play the OP when the hero is like...
When you get the hype moment.
They play it here.
Sukuna's the...
Yeah.
one that
Sukuna's
OP was
playing
for.
this OP, you know? You're just dancing on strings, my special.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you, baby. Oh, that... Oh. You helped your friends.
なきゃ戦わなきゃこのままじゃ俺はただの人殺しだ
Okay, no ED either. What do we got here? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Legend.
How are you still alive? You got two-faced.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, thank you. Thank you, Jujutsu Kaisen. That was... Okay, we do get the ED, though.
All right. Oh.
Okay. That episode was so good. Like if it needed more time or it had production issues or anything, I don't care really. Like obviously, fuck Mappa making the animators work like slaves, but like this is
this was
impressive.
incredible. Yeah.
This was impressive. I will say, like, I was just barely able to follow the choreography of what's going on.
Yeah, it definitely felt like they leaned into the chaotic aspects of it, which made for a good effect.
For the Shikigami, for the alien, what was it called? Makora?
Makora.
Magora?
Yeah,
Makora.
I think so.
Yeah.
And so like that added to the sense that this is of a scale beyond what we can comprehend.
Right.
But yeah, it would have been nice to be able to follow it a little more.
Yeah. It definitely gave off the choreography of the DBZ fight where you're flying constantly chasing each other kind of thing. And then the environmental destruction being just, glorious. But damn. Hey, I mean, Yuji, it could have been worse. Sukuna could have killed a lot more people if not for Megami, actually. Like, a lot of ways, Megami is a big damn hero here. Like, all right, well, we had a really awesome fight. And it's Megami's summon that he's never subjugated. In fact, no one's ever subjugated.
And so it makes for a hell of a way to say fuck you to your opponent.
Right.
Problem is hey, someone intervened and suddenly it got brought to a bigger scale.
Right, and also you nearly died. Megami.
Yeah,
I just love the idea that Megami is such a such a edgy badass that he's just like, I'm gonna die, fuck you, and then just kind of collapses as the thing pounds him. But then also, Sukuna saved him. Because what Megami is doing is tapping into something that I didn't realize really how strong Megami's thing is.
Yeah.
Because what he's actually doing is not just summoning one of 10 specific summons.
Nope. Yeah, it's not like, and this is the 10th and most powerful. It's this is the restricted section.
But he didn't actually perform some very powerful great chant or anything.
Nope.
He just knows this one specifically. So that means, one, if given a bigger list, he could effectively summon anything from this other plane or however
the
that
whole
works.
Summoning thing works. Yeah.
And Sukuna is the kind of person who probably knows a ton of things that could be summoned.
Sure.
That's something I think he would probably find a lot of interest in. So I
really like this explanation for why Sukuna was so interested in him in the first place, way back when. because it's something where, like, and I think we talked about this, that Yuji is the main character by happenstance, sort of coincidence. He bumbled into it, and now,
he ate the thing when he shouldn't
ate the
have.
thing, right?
Yeah.
If he hadn't, Megami would have been the main character, right? And you know, this is the kind of shit that would have been in his repertoire, right?
Right.
And so, okay, yeah, Sukuna.
Sukuna wouldn't have been maybe even a part of the story.
Yeah,
but,
exactly,
you know,
right.
At
You know,
least
it
for the
would have been some
majority
other
of the
kind of,
beginning,
you know, crazy situation, right?
Right.
But okay, yeah, if you're in a situation where Megami probably thought that, because I'm sure he wouldn't bring it out if he knew that it would do this kind of destruction. So he probably just thought, it'll come out because I linked him to be part of the subjugation ritual. It will now kick his ass too. And then I'm going to die anyways. That guy will go down with me. And then it'll return to where it came from because it doesn't want to be here. But then Sukuna's like, you know what? This is interesting.
Right. And also, no, I don't need anybody here to die. So let's go with this. And I love the decision there.
Yeah, it's
because there's cockiness in it for one, but also there's foresight and thinking being done here.
Yeah, it's a level of agency that we're getting for Sukuna that, while still reactive, because he wouldn't have known that, you know, like
This was so
you know,
out of his.
you're right.
He was not.
He was
this.
very much adapting to the situation.
Yes,
but it's
very apropos given what this thing can actually do.
right. But it wasn't the same level of like reaction as, like, say, his fight with Jogo, where it's the okay, you did this thing, cool.
Yeah, I'll set the terms here.
I'll set the terms here.
Little,
you know,
little throwdown match.
Yeah, exactly, right. It's the some X factor is at play that he is interested in, right?
Right, and it's a bit urgent that he face it now because he's like, oh, wait, shit. Seems like Megami's about to die.
Right.
Not something crazy got summoned. I think that's part of the reason why he went to go investigate. But he did this also specifically to save Megami, because he didn't just throw Megami over to the healer group, which I love that he just knew where that was by just probably sensing them.
Oh yeah,
but
just instantly is there and gone.
But specifically also used reverse curse technique immediately upon did triage, you know, right in the moment, just be like, okay, like this is interesting.
Don't die just yet.
Yeah, don't die just yet. And then also you know, just, you know, take the chance you've been given.
Right, exactly. But
I love that. But then the eerie nature of having then a Shikigami, in this case here, that is something that just existed at some point in the past, was used as a summon effectively by one of the...
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the
what
thing.
What Megami here is essentially, oh, by the way, something that could have killed Gojo.
Right.
Just
you know,
casual.
Might have, you know.
Yeah.
Like we that's the part that's a little bit wild here. We don't fully have like the exact picture based on what Gojo was talking about in the flashback, other than they went into a throwdown match. The heads of these two clans both died.
And I love that it was an exhibition match where they just got really serious with each other. Like that's so hilarious to me, because when you have this kind of ridiculous power, if you actually wanted to go through the who is strongest, somebody would die. Right? Like that's
definitely.
That's how it would work.
But then of course this society is so kind of fucked up in its own, you know.
Oh, sure. But
self-gratification. They both die, which in some ways feels like
they both died.
Yeah.
But that means that the move worked, right? Like the two of us will need to subjugate this thing. I of course can't do shit against it. Oh, and then, you know, someone who had the same techniques as Gojo, and we know how ridiculously busted he is. Didn't just like lose or something.
Right.
That was how they died.
Right.
So Gojo might have just been saved by the fact that he got put in that prison cube nonsense. Right?
Yeah.
Like that
that might have actually been enough. Yeah.
And now we actually maybe have a confirmation that Gojo, maybe you're actually being kind of cocky, thinking that you could kill Yuji if Sukuna took control. And that's
Ooh, I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like in a lot of ways Gojo was the one that kind of perfected Limitless. So
Sure.
So in a lot of ways I wouldn't compare him to someone that, like he is that there is that kind of almost,
the comparison was made, and that was
Right.
the point of the story. But at the same time,
Yeah.
stories versus practical.
Right, and
you know,
also Gojo is using it very clearly to inspire Megumi in that moment to be like, you can go farther than me theoretically with this.
Right.
And then immediately Megumi's like, yeah, well, it doesn't mean I'd actually be able to beat you. I'm just,
Right.
that's really cool and all, bro, but like...
if I wanted to Baldur's Gate 3 reference, press the Gale button, I could,
Yes,
yes.
but who wins there?
Yeah, right. Great,
Wow.
Yeah, but I love how this took something where, like you were saying, summons don't generally get a lot of love.
No.
It's the the lame summons, and then you have the the Fate Zero type thing where there's a bunch of monsters, and then you just have to cut through them forever, to get to the actual enemy, right?
Right.
But no, this is something where it's like you basically, not even a god, like a titan of some kind, and that's just a thing that you got to deal with now. And as a result of this fight happening, even though it wasn't with an entity that we could have cared about as far as individual stuff, right? Because even Sukuna, we don't actually know that well.
Right.
And this thing is, okay, we got a name, but that's about it. What it did to the place that they were in, well, yeah.
Yeah, tons of people were killed. I do like that Purple Tears still ended up dead by the end of this. Miracles definitely were stocked up, but they weren't enough. But we also got inferred by the nature of this thing what it was actually used for, because it was equipped with a cursed blade as well for fighting cursed spirits.
Yep.
Like curses specifically.
Right.
So this was an anti-curse, nuke option weapon that worked. Like that it was really good.
Well, and Sukuna mentioned the only reason I am still here is because I'm not actually a cursed spirit.
Right. I'm just a human,
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Like that
So-
uses cursed energy,
So that's a whole thing. Like I feel like as a result of this, we basically got a hintings or a seeding in our minds that Sukuna is not actually that big in the grand scale of things.
Well, no, he is.
But it's the
I get what you're saying with that.
Yeah. So let me unpack it a bit more.
Yeah.
The Sukuna is a legend from a time long past.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He might not be the only one.
Oh no, he's definitely not.
And we might go in depth into exactly what that time was like and explore it and things like that because we can, and that'd be really cool.
And techniques nowadays can still tap into that kind of stuff. And I also still wanted to bring up the reason why I don't think that's exactly what's being inferred here.
Yeah.
I think it's actually that, we saw his domain expansion being used.
Yep.
One.
Awesome.
So that's fucking awesome. We saw that he knows enough about how domain expansions even work that he breaks some of the typical rules that we thought we knew about domain expansions to do more powerful and specific things with them.
Yep.
We also have in context here that this is not full power Sukuna.
Right.
This is him struggling maybe because he's actually not full power Sukuna.
Yeah, exactly. There's still a few more fingers, although not many.
Oh,
that he needs to get.
but still, if you take things on even a sliding linear scale, he's way stronger than this. He's way stronger than this. Even if you go by the 30% increase from a linear,
Right.
Fingers
There's
mean,
only 3 or 4 fingers
even
left
though
or
there's
something.
probably some flat additional bonus he gets from just being fully reawakened.
Oh yeah,
and stuff.
exactly. Is it a linear progression or is it an exponential type thing?
And is there a bonus if you get to the full 20?
Yeah, some full set, trait boost. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's
No,
to
I
say?
know. Yeah.
So that's all that.
Uh-huh.
And then he still struggled against something that Megumi. There's no specific rule within the world established right now why there couldn't be other things of this nature that just exist out there, and that's why Sukuna is so excited when he sees Megumi is that, oh, you know, either Sukuna has, because this is something that was kind of teased out a little bit with Jogo a little bit, was that there's something about Sukuna's technique, the idea to sever, to dissect, to basically Sukuna is telekinesis on the ultimate god level scale.
Yep.
It's something I love about JJK is they usually take a simple power, a very specific one power, and they maximize it to the ultimate ability. That's what Gojo is. That's what Gojo is. And so Sukuna's is a very similar type of thing in that he's just separating things.
Yep.
And if you go to
Slicey slice.
yeah, if you go to god level status with that, there are so many things that the human mind and imagination can come up with as ways to sever things. And one of the ones that is a very classic one for Battle Shonen is the ability to take away techniques, or at the very least, to steal things. And I'm telling you, well, I don't know what that flame bow thing was, but he did that after he used something on Jogo. And I'm telling you.
Okay. I thought you were going to go in this particular direction, and you didn't. So that makes me happy because that means I get to bring up.
Go for it. Yeah. That's just a theory. I don't.
If he's slicing things and like splitting things, well, what if you brought that down to like the
molecular level.
What if you start splitting atoms, right?
I mean, but once you get into anime god level powers, that's kind of basic, right?
No, right. But as far as why it would manifest as fire. Because
I see what you're saying.
When he used the whole fire arrow in the previous episode to deal with Jogo, I thought that was kind of like a half spite, half, hey, I'm going to show you just how much better than you I am.
I just casually use something like your technique.
Like your technique that will destroy you when you are the embodiment of, you know, fire itself almost, right?
Lava and volcanoes and...
Exactly. But no, this is actually the thing that he used for the big double tap takedown with his within his domain expansion on this Makora situation, right? So that, I guess that is actually like pretty high up there as far as the things Sukuna can do in general, even within the realm of comparing it to Sukuna's abilities, which are already crazy, you know, ridiculously powerful and stuff. And so if it did end up being something where it, you know, he's firing a nuke arrow or something like that, I would not be surprised.
Right.
It fits with the aesthetic at the very least on the surface, so we don't necessarily need to go into anything more than that right now.
Right.
But
yeah,
I would not. I really would not be surprised if that.
I would not be surprised. I think that's the fun thing you can kind of get away with in JJK is that the powers are simple enough, and they don't pull and then there's this special thing that I've been hiding this whole time, and it's this other technique, and it's more that no, it's just an application of the same technique being thought up in the moment.
Right.
That's why the Chozo fight was so good, was because everything correlated to the same technique within his blood manipulation. So
exactly.
Now here, Sukuna's just showing us what splitting, severing, and dissecting is capable
and
of
with
doing.
Megumi, the one time basically, really, if you think about it, where the show is doing that kind of situation to that big extent, it's something that's been built up to and like not even foreshadowed, like it's been directly talked about, since the beginning. And now we're just finally getting to see it.
Yeah,
so
and I just love it as well because this is a fight that was in a lot of ways a spectacle for the sake of spectacle, but it's also one that specifically gives us the reasons as to why Sukuna in the story level was even brought out here. It's to show how terrifying you losing control, Yuji, is, and there's also no going back from this. Sukuna has 15 fingers. That's just it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Right. Like,
savor this while you can.
This isn't some rip off your hollow mask type deal. It's like, no.
It's way worse.
A city is gone. Like, large portion of it.
And this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen again. Not much longer from now. So you might want to think about, Yuji, what your death is going to mean, because I am very scared for you right now. I am very scared. This is also not over in the strictest sense. Mahito is still out there.
Yep.
we have very few allies out there for you as well.
Oh yeah,
Yuji.
and I fully believe that will dwindle to next to none, because not only do we now have Gojo out of the picture, we have this city-sized hole in the earth.
Right, but everyone also sensed Sukuna,
Oh,
which
yeah.
means they know that that's where Yuji is.
Oh, sure.
And if Sukuna stops sending out his cursed energy, they know, oh, now Yuji's there. So Mahito is literally going to be headed right here,
sure.
right now.
I didn't even think about that. I was thinking in the more like long-reaching, like consequences of the fact that this is your fault, Yuji, and we know it is.
I mean,
Right? Like you know, like if there's
not really like.
well,
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
I do not blame Yuji.
No.
Everybody else fucking will, other than the people that are close to him, right? Like
Right, because they won't have any explanation as to what happened.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like if you the whole thing of the no Yuji should be killed immediately, right? You know, from the beginning of the show, this is why, and now they had that thing happen, and
it's too late.
Jujutsu Sorcerer Society as a whole probably won't ever be the same again, because I don't think they'll be able to hide this from the real world.
No, they'll
right?
literally have to hide Yuji. That's the part that's really scary for this. This is going to literally come down to, okay, who survived here? Mm-hmm. Somehow fucking Nanami survived. Bless this show's goddamn heart. Yep. I would not have been able to take it if Nanami didn't somehow Terminator walk his way out of this shit.
And holy shit, he's Two-Faced now.
Yep.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, I love me some battle scars in my battle show.
And only the best for the best.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
But again, we have Mahito still left.
Yep.
Logically, he should be literally encountering Yuji in like 2 minutes. Like Yuji probably has just enough time to look for survivors, but he had the Gon Freak's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I need to like make my life mean something now.
Oh yeah, it wasn't
I'm
just
a
his
murderer.
fingertips that he was scraping the skin off of. It was his full hands and everything.
Full nails, yep, everything.
Yeah, like,
so that's great, but who's gonna protect Yuji?
Right.
There's basically
Gojo's not even around anymore, right? Like what do you do?
In some ways, Megami did his damnedest to protect Yuji, but now because of this, Yuji's now as vulnerable as he ever could be.
And that's and going for the more like long form stuff, if it gets out that this thing,
he needs a brother right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. That is the ultimate friend that we need right here.
We need some reinforcements. Yeah,
we need some reinforcements.
Inumaki's out there. Mm-hmm. We saw.
Yep.
We saw.
But I would love for Megami at some point, if it comes out that people realize, oh, it was Sukuna fighting this thing, then Megami can kind of share in the burden with Yuji of, yes, Sukuna got out and all of that stuff, but also maybe I shouldn't have unleashed an Elder God to try and just make sure that my one opponent here also died. Maybe that wasn't like the smartest idea. I mean,
yeah, we can't go into.
I mean, I can't fully blame him for it. No, totally. But it's the okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, this is where we're at. We'll see Jujutsu Kaisen's production set up from here on out. So we'll give you guys more heads up once we know what's kind of going on with the next episode.
Yep.
So no guarantees about where it is on Patreon or anything right now. So stay up to date with everything through our YouTube community posts and things like that. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link. Sorry. That's right.
Autopilot,
Yeah, autopilot. Yep, sorry.
Who knows when that's coming out?
Who knows? We'll see. But take care, y'all, and we'll see you all in the next one.